you are here, watching this live, this is Provo, Utah. This is a historical car show, Provo Center Street. They block it off. I did this last year. It's a pretty cool show. So I am running a GoPro to upload on YouTube, and then I'm running this live that's feeding right in to YouTube. I mean, we got something pretty impressive right off. This is a Hemi Ford, which is, well, this is pretty insane right off. So last year I did this show. I went down and tried to get all the individual cars I could get, and then I ran a live, but there was so many people I could not even get near the car. So anyways, I'm saying a 32, 34 Ford with a Hemi. It's a 34, so it's crazy. It's electric water pump. I don't see a crankset. It's got a distributor. It's actually not even points. That's pretty crazy. So if you come here via the live, I would really appreciate it if you could share it, thumbs it up, do anything you can do so we could share this with people, because there are some super unique cars that are going to be here. I'm here filming about 30 minutes before the show starts, so I figure by the time I get down to the end, we will possibly, I wish I would have had this for my cover. I'll probably change this for our thumbnail, because this Hemi Ford is, I don't know how to put it any other way than it is super sick. So please do me a favor, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Go to the channel, check out the videos. I come here to swing the camera for you guys. So yeah, I don't know, you got any questions, you can ask them. I'll do my best to answer it, but so far, I don't know. I've seen all of about 5 cars, and so far this Hemi Ford, wow. Okay, I don't know. There's gonna be some stuff here. They got a live band. I'm not gonna linger. A lot of these cars we've filmed before. So as far as our GoPro filming that's gonna get uploaded, yeah, let's keep them at 10. So if you're watching the live, it's gonna be kind of weird, because I'm gonna stop and say, hey, this is video 2 of whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. This is historic Provo, Utah, Center Street. Do this once a year. Hey, look at this. Look at this truck already. Here's this flathead. I missed our conversation already. Hey, I appreciate the thumbs up, the likes. So it's a big thing in the cars community. You get an old truck like this, you know. This is a 36, yeah, 37. And people put Chev motors in them. Like, this has got a Chev motor. People seemingly don't really like it. But back in the day, it was really, you know, it wasn't looked upon. People didn't frown upon it. But this is what I like. I love to see flatheads. Look at that, flathead in this 37. Super cool. So here's another Ford. It's got a Chev motor in it. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I'll tell you what, if I had my, you know, my choice, if I'm building a hot rod, I'm going to put a flathead in it, something this air, or if I'm just going nuts, I'm going to try and find like a 331 Hemi. But there's nothing wrong if you're going to put a Chev motor in it. How about throwing a big block in there, you know? Go all out, throw a big block. You know, what do you think? How you guys feel about that? So when you're building hot rods or whatever, what do you think? If you're building a Ford, are you going to put a Chev motor in your Ford, or are you going to put a Ford in your Ford? I mean, for one, look at that HEI in the back. It does make it pretty tough because the distributor's back there. So this is what I came here to do for you guys. Look at this. Historic Provo. Like I said, if you guys could share it, thumbs it up, like it, comment, whatever we got to do to get the algorithm going. I mean, they're really going to start rolling in here about 25 minutes before the show is officially starting. So I'm coming in during registration, which I know I should do always, but I don't always do it. Plus, you don't have all the blaring music. Anyways, so 35 of you, we ought to be able to get this thing cranking up. You know, we should be able to get a couple hundred people in here. Little GTR, not really what we're here for, but it's cool. You guys ever driven a GTR? What we're here for is like the C10s. So go check out the channel, classic car, everything. I got a truck channel. There's lots of T10s, lots of stuff like that. Look at this thing. What engine do you think this has got in it? Well, I'm going to keep going because they're just really going to start loading in. I'm coming down where it's pretty much packed in already. So if stuff comes in, we're not going to miss it. What do we got here? A little pink Mopar? Oh yeah. Look at this little duster. Okay, first Mopar sighting. Very cool. You know this guy over here that's got this Merc. A lot of these guys I know. I mean, I was doing up to 20 shows a week last year. I mean, I got so much film just from last year. It's not even funny. So, this was talking to the guy that has this Pontiac. I think he's the original owner, or his dad was. I can't remember. I've got a full-length video with this guy. It's a cool story. He just is like, I see you at every show. And I'm like, no, I slowed down, but I still do a lot. Pretty cool. So let's keep count. This is our first Mopar of the show. Let's hope that he pops the hood. Look at this. Nice little dent side. Yeah, look at this. What is this, a Roadster? It's not a T-bucket, but very cool. Nice intake. Tasteful little Chevrolet. Lots of cool stuff. Appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate the likes if you guys would keep on going. Got some modern vets. Got a crazy patriotic, what is that, salamander trike? I don't know what it is. We can look for a second. 2015 Polaris slingshot thingy. Super cool. But we're here for classic cars and classic trucks. That's what we're here for. So we got a SS Camaro. We'll come take a look at this. Where am I at? We're in Provo, Utah. Historic car show they do once a year. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Last year I tried to do a live. Could not even get near the cars because there's so many people. So it's a big block Chev. What do you guys think of that thing? 396. The only thing better than a big block Camaro is maybe one that's got a 427. It's sick, man. Look at the paint on this. I'll let you guys take a look on the inside. Yeah, nice looking spoiler. Little automatic car, and we're starting to get rain. So we're gonna boogity boogity getting rain. Got a nice little Chevy 2 here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous super sport. Love the hood. Love everything about it. Nice little small block. I believe it's a 65. Well, let's look. I don't want to be a liar. It might be a 63. Yep, 63. We see these cars, same cars, show after show. We're just going to keep it going because I think it's going to start raining. So I got a 63 Falcon. This was at the last two shows I was at. Got a nice 3100 Chev.
I'm working on a truck right now myself. It is a 1996.
Very cool. I don't know the year, but we got a boogity boogity. There, I haven't seen an Impala yet. There will be 67s. There will be Impala. Like I said, I'm getting in right before the show is starting. It's raining though. Some folks might turn around. It's a Ford Model A, 1928, Chevrolet motor. So, where are the 67 car? I don't know. We're going to keep on walking. We will see some from 67, I'm sure. This is a Merc. The guy that owns this embodies rockabilly. It's a 54 Merc. There's some cars over here. So I'll waggle over here. Yep, there he is. Legend right there. Legend. Tell you, what did I tell you? So, some cool cars over here. Very cool. So, this is a Pontiac. These original Pontiacs. Look at the thing. He's got it lit up right now. So, I'm going to end my GoPro. First video of the GoPro. We're going to end it here. Hopefully, I've got the dexterity to do it. Very cool, huh? So, like I said, this is Provo, Utah as far as the GoPro filming. This is video number 2, Provo, Utah. Oh boy, here comes 79 Trans Am. He's not going to be able to get around over here, so we got to go see the 79 Trans Am, since the whole reason we started this channel was of my Pontiac Trans Am addiction.
It really is electrical. I figured that out.
Nice little FJ55, 1967. Got a 1989 Pontiac Trans Am. His T-tops are off. Hopefully they're in his trunk. So that thing has Fisher tops. It's got Bandit plate on it. If you guys like these cars, you'll look on the insignia at a little thumbnail of the channel. You'll see I had a 77 black and gold with a very sick engine in it. You say, where's the 2019? I haven't seen any 2019s yet. We do have some vets right there. I don't know what year they are. They don't have tags on them. You got a C5, C6, so you have to calculate the years. Got this nice Mopar over here, this Duster. We're gonna keep on keeping on, just because the rain is coming now. This Pontiac, I tell you what, is one of the nicest ones we've seen. Look at the little screens in there. Pretty cool, huh? There is a Pontiac over there, but I really love this one. It's really cool. I think the owner is a great guy. The emblem will light up. You got this old Leonard's Customs. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say what kind of style you think this is. It's got 4 monocarbs, little small block. It's got a little hoop, like just a little A for his cage, but look how it's a manual car. I mean, this thing's cool. Rap Fink represents. I mean, already. So it's a 1950. So where am I at? We're up in Provo, Utah, Center Street. It's a historical car show, they call it. But it is open up to everybody. And look at what we got here. We got double Mercs. Merc next to a Merc is what I'm thinking. So let's see what this is. 1950 Mercury. Cool car. The owner of this multi-color painted one, I stumbled across this a couple years ago at a car show. I was driving by, didn't know it was a car show. I saw this car in the parking lot and I got pulled in. This was actually painted by a very famous painter out in Las Vegas. Can't remember the guy's name, but it is a super cool car. So we're just gonna wander. I don't want to keep on going back and forth across the street, for the simple fact that I don't want my leg to fall off. But we will come over here and check out what they got. Yeah, how could I number one, I didn't want to come back over here, but there's a Hemi over here, so I don't know. If I didn't come over here, it'd be a tragedy. It's a Roadster automatic. He's not got a I don't know if we're driving this thing. Maybe, I don't know. Does it not get hot? Oh, it's got an electric fan. So it's a 23 Model T. But look at the engine. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to build an old hot rod, why just put a Chev in there? Why not do something unique? I like flatheads in them, but I mean, what would be the coolest thing you could put in one? The coolest thing you put in anything is a Hemi. I mean, that's what it boils down to. So, I don't know. We're going to keep on going. Got another one. Very cool. Itsy bitsy tiny tires on that one. I bet it eats pretty good, huh? It's 23, it looks like. Yeah, 23 Model T. Pretty cool. Nice VW 61. Hey, Ratfink represents. Dude's getting extra points for the judging right there. So we'll keep on going. Like I said, show's just starting. People will be rolling in. I just wanted to go start at the end because I doubt I'll walk back down there. I have about 30 minutes and then we're gonna have to cut out. So I wanted to get what I could get for you folks. Nice little fox body Mustang. Not too bad, huh? 5.0. What do you think's going on with that throttle body there? Any guesses? It's cool. We have a covered headlight, first gen Camaro, LS swapped. Man, that color, the hood, the interior colors, white with kind of the dark checkered. Gorgeous car. Second best color you could have your Camaro. I mean, everything in the world potential wise. You get this LS3 in there, you could supercharge it, turbocharge it. I mean, American dream right there. Plus, look at the white vinyl. You know, you see a lot of black vinyl, first gen, but look at the white vinyl. Looks good too. Nice looking car. You guys want some MG action? There you go. So Corvette, I passed a couple. There was a 5th gen and a 6th gen Corvette. I already passed it. So you're saying you got an 88 stick, an 88 watt stick Vet? Or you're saying, yeah, it looks like you're saying, well, I'll tell you what, any manual that you have, you're winning. So this is a mystery MG. I guess we hit some MGs. Look at this though. You guys know what this is? It's cool. A little Tiger here. And it has a 289 in it. Very cool. See it at a lot of shows. It's a very trick little car for its era. I bet it boogity boogities. Nice little 3100 Nissan. So if you guys didn't see this when I started the live, this is where I started. What do you guys think of that? Isn't that crazy? I mean, that's doesn't get any better than that. I think it's a 34. 34 with a Hemi in it. I don't know. Very cool. I mean, if you put a Hemi in something, you're winning. I mean, already, if you have a hot rod that's got a small block V8 in it, cool. Heck, I even saw one with a V6. This one's got a Ford in there. You guys like that? Very cool. So that's a 34. It's a 34 truck that has a Ford engine in it. Very cool. Good looking. We got a tuxedo. Tri 5 Dilly Bob. Notice he's got a chrome AC. He's got a Willwood kit in it, which is nice to be able to drive your car. It's got big old brakes. This actually has, looks like it's got a 5-speed in there or something, some sort of Tremec maybe. I don't know. There you see it. It's a manual 3-pedal car right there. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going because there's a lot of stuff and I'm running out of time. I don't know if the rain is gonna scare people away. But I'll tell you what, sometimes on these car shows, because of the season, we're in September, they have to put rain or shine. I did not see that on the website. So we'll just hope people come. Last year, the street, I was here until about, it started at 5. I was here until a little after 6. I mean, there were hundreds of people. Couldn't even get anywhere near the cars. So hopefully the overcast doesn't keep people away. Look what we got coming up on FJ40 Land Cruiser. Had a couple of these, love them. Love them, love them. There's a lower wiper assembly, so we know it's at least a 74 or newer. It's got power steering conversion. A lot of stuff I could point out. Let's take a look in there. He's still got his 3 pedals in there, so that's good. Seems pretty, well, I see the the frame's been chopped a little bit, but enough. He's still got his Saginaw box in there. Right next to it, good looking Bronco. I mean, it's a little rusty, yeah, but perfect. You can take it off road still. 1970 with a child care seat in the back. That's how you do it. Look at this, he's got spider webs still. Perfect. Yeah. Get to go have fun in that. Let's go over here and take a look. This is very custom. I've seen this before. I think it's a Mustang. I don't remember. Let's just go look. So it's on a 67. It's obviously super trick. I mean, look at the cluster. What engine you guys think that is? I asked once upon a time, was told, can't remember. Got a nice little Chevrolet product here, little 283 Malibu. You guys like the dull paint? I do. I prefer dull over shiny for whatever reason. It's a 1965. I don't know if this comes out when I get up close, but if you are here, like, subscribe, share it, please. Okay, Mr. 1988 Corvette with your 5-speed. What do we got here? So at least we got a manual there going for you, guy. If you're still on there, Saul. There you go. You want me to go look at what year it is, or do you know? Remember when the ZR1 came out? So this is an 88. Same year that you got, buddy. There you go. I did this just for you. So what color is your car? Because this is basically the twin. Saul, if you're still on here, this is basically the twin of your car. No, it's an automatic car though. Sorry, I thought it was a manual. Anyway, same year, different transmission. You know what? I'm just gonna walk up and down so I'm not crossing the street. So here we go. You know what I think I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to end the second video basically on the GoPro now that we're at the Trans Am, and just this is the second video. Provo, Utah. Like, subscribe, do all the stuff, man. Leave a snarky comment if you want. But if you're watching this from YouTube, when you see the video, thanks for coming. So I like the 79 because you get the disc brake on these. But what I don't like is they get the Fisher top instead of the Hurst top. But I love it. I loved my Trans Am. This one is pretty straight. When I had mine, it had been in a garage for over 20 years. So yeah, this channel, we're big fans of the Pontiacs, big fans of Trans Ams. I mean, they really handle even stock. They're crazy, very underpowered, so you got to modify them. So we're gonna get the GoPro going. Video number 3 of my GoPro here, Provo, Utah, historic car show. We got ourselves a 79. Hey, maybe I'm deceiving you guys. Why don't we look for sure? Maybe Gearhead doesn't know his Trans Am. Yep, 1979. Okay, see how it says 6.6 liter? Anybody know the difference why some of them say liters and some of them say 6.6 TA? Anybody? Extra credit points? Well, I'll just tell you. So if it says liter, it means it has an Oldsmobile engine in it. A 403 Oldsmobile, choked out by California smog. So the first thing you got to do is get that engine out, or you really got to tweak on it to get them. I had one that was punched out to over 460 cubic inches. I had a special crank in it, some 6-inch Chrysler rods. I mean, you really got to massage those things. They produce a lot of torque, but they do not produce a lot of RPM, and it's really hard to get power out of them. You start throwing, had 12.6 to 1 pistons in mine. It's not cheap, but it takes a lot. I think you'd be better off if you're going to pull the engine. You just go and put a big block Chev in them, or better yet, get an LS1. What do you guys think? LS1 swap the world. Good looking bed over here. You guys know what year? 1960, baby blue. Yeah, really, all this was filled last year, and the car show's just barely starting, so maybe people are coming in. But here is Podunk, famous Podunk, Utah County. See this thing terrorizing Utah County. It's got big set of tires on it. Look like they're 35s to 37s, leaf over. It's a big truck, but that's not what's special about this. Yeah, it's got good patina. Rat Fink represents, so guy's winning. It's what's under his hood that makes this thing so cool. Look at that. Everybody know what that is? I can't tell you the displacement, but I look at it and I know that that's a Cummins engine. So, you know, he's taking the best of everything. This thing probably originally had a gasoline engine in it, I would guess. You know, I think it's an F250, right? Yeah, 250. Good looking bump side, the right patina. Well, he put a Cummins engine in there, diesel, high torque monster. I mean, those are basically, you can turbo them and you can get them to produce well over 1,000 foot-pounds. In fact, there's people I see 1,500, 1,600 foot-pounds without going too nuts with them. They're drivable, tons of power, tons of towing. Anyways, other than that, I don't got any strong feelings about it. But this is like a Ford Escort, or I don't even know. It's got a green fender on it. Okay, I'm curious enough. I'll look at the back of it. It says it's a Mazda. Which Ford Mazda? Oh, it's an Escort. Okay, we didn't come here for that. We're classic cars. So we're a couple European things. And what is that thing? Anybody know what that thing is right there? Anybody? Anybody know what that thing is? That's right, it's a Volkswagen thing. I'm old enough to remember when you see these things driving around all the time. It's got a little roll bar in the back. You can take the top off. Pretty crazy, huh? We have classic Mustang. Some American racing wheels. It's an automatic. Blue on blue. This looks like you got a crate engine in here or something, I'm guessing. Not bad. Bet it's fun. That being said, are you guys Chev people? You Ford people? Who's on this channel right now? Or do you guys Mopar No Car? What is it? I don't know. I like them all. 40 years of going to these shows. I like a lot of stuff, and even since I've started the channel, I got a great appreciation for anybody's project that they see a vision. Got a 75 bus. It's had a pretty substantial repaint. How many windows does that got? Don't know. Enough? All the windows? No, it doesn't have all the ones. I think the most famous ones are the, 21 window? Something like that. Man, look at this Ford. Perfect there. I'd like to have something like this F100, and put it on a modern chassis. We have subscribers that have done that, put them on Crown Vic chassis and other things. Pretty cool. We got number 33, this green and black livery on this Mustang. Nice little Corvair. In fact, I think it's a 66 Corvair. You guys know the engine's in the back? Maybe you don't. Remember the first time I towed one when I was, I don't park it next to the TA. That's what they're doing. Yeah, I was towing cars back in the day. Didn't know a whole lot about cars. Still going to car shows, but I wasn't real informed. Guy popped his trunk, and there was his engine. I was like, wait, what's a Corvair? Anyways, kind of interesting stuff. Good looking Mustang. It is a 65, 66. It's got hood pins. I don't know. I don't know Mustangs real well. It is a 65. I know enough. Let's put it that way. Back when I had one of those black and gold things, I never saw the tail lights. For like 5-6 years, I never saw the tail lights of a Mustang. So like, I knew what the front of them looked like. All right, here's our second Chrysler. So that's a 1966 Newport. Oh, heck yeah. I'm all about the 1966 Newport. It's a good looking, it's a boat. Got that black vinyl. Look at how he's got the skirt covers on there. Here comes an interesting V-dub. We're over here in Provo, Utah. Historic car show. Clearwater. Very interesting. We've named the VW Hector. Anyways, we have done our rounds. There's at least 2/3 less than there was last year. Should we see what engine you want to take bets? Before we walk up there, is this V8 converted? This V8 converted, he's still got his straight 6 in there. No, I guess you guys will never know. I can pretty much tell you from the exhaust. We'll walk around.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I've had several of those. I can tell you in pretty quick hurry what he's got. He lifted it and then closed it. I'm thinking it's V8 converted, is what I think. He has one tailpipe. Nope, I am wrong. I am guessing this is a straight 6 still. Nothing wrong with that. Nice. Ooh, here's an F-body Camaro rolling in. Very cool. 73 F-body. Says it's a Z28. Dual carb. Oh, he's got some interesting ladder bars under there. Very cool. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to have to end this if we're not going to have a bunch of people rolling in. I see cars up there in the registration area. So I'll wander up there. We're going to probably end this video number 3 on the GoPro. We'll come over here and see this guy doing some silk screening right in the middle of the road. Oh, I hear someone letting their car eat over there. A lot of music. Very cool. Anyways, if you guys came out and watched this live on YouTube, I really appreciate it. Here comes a pretty cool looking car. But I would appreciate it if you go to the channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe first off. Go and look at the videos if you like classic cars. If you like classic trucks, go to Wanted Hero Superfan 2, or it's Gearhead Review 2, and go and check that. But if you like cars, you're on the right place. Look at that dual plane tire ram. Little more than a street ram. Hey, he's got Kreger SS's with knockoffs on it. Pretty cool, huh? I guess that's the way to end it. And we'll take a little look. I'm walking. The fuzz is coming in. Trying to keep law and order going. But we got some classic Mercedes. We got, I don't even know what it is. I saw these 2 things up here last year. Must be Provo locals. I don't know what they are. But I do see that a 66 C10 is rolling in. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's look at this, and then we're just gonna end it where we're at. It's a cool old truck, right? International. I'd like to see and kind of end this stuff with the C10 that's coming in. Buggy bunch. Pretty cool. And then you got a old motorcycle. I can't even tell you what it is. But I really do appreciate everybody coming in. So someone responded, said 15 window. Oh yeah, on the bus. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know my VWs the way I should, although I grew up next door to a guy that had a custom VW shop. Man, that guy had like 10 to 15 different VWs in his yard at any given time. So I think it's a 66 C10. It's a good place to end this, huh? Well, thanks for coming and watching. Our GoPro, we're video number 3. And my live Facebook audience, like I said, please go ahead, like, subscribe, do all this stuff. That's all I got for the day. Well, here's I don't know what Porsche it is, but an old one. It's a VW, basically. Let's not kid ourselves. Thanks for coming. Like, subscribe, go watch the videos. If you like classic trucks, go to the second channel, Gearhead Review 2. With that, I'll catch you guys another day. Keep on doing lives. We're taking a trip to the duct tape drags, which I think there's a burnout pit that is Vice Grip Garage is sponsoring down in Tucson, Arizona. And then in a couple months, I'm going to be heading up to SEMA, get some good videos for you guys. Appreciate the participation. Thanks for all you guys do. Thanks for coming. Stay blessed. How about that? And don't forget,